Alright, welcome back. If you watched the last video, you know I just completed a perfect season, regular season, in the roads of the Super Bowl and Madden MUT Challenge. It's my first time having an undefeated season. I've always lost at least one game in the season before making it to the playoffs, and I'm not a good player. You know, I say this every time. I am not good. I'm getting better. I have a lot of fun, but I'm not good. I'll show you how not good I am in a minute. I am all-pro first string, and I just had my first undefeated season. So I don't do well in the playoffs. I've won one playoff game in my entire time playing Madden. This Madden 19 is the first time I've ever played the online. I've never done the online head-to-head play before, so this is all new to me. I usually just played franchises. I didn't even mess around. I'd come in here and do the challenges. I never played online, and so I just started really a few weeks ago playing online. And the main reason I did it is because I needed online wins to get the tokens to upgrade on Ryan Shazier. I got addicted to it though. So I started off 1-20. I lost my first 20 games before I won my first one. And now my record between Season 1 and Season 2, because we just started Season 2 a couple days ago, or Series 2. I hate that. Try it again. I win more than I lose now, but I still lose a lot. Last time I was able to see my record, if you took out the 20-1 that I had, or the 1-20 rather, you know, where I lost 20 before I won my first one. If you took that out and just looked at what I had since then, I was 109-94, I think. So I had 109 wins, 94 losses. That was prior to this 7-win season. So now that would make me 116-94. I'm above 500, so that's something, I guess. Alright, we're going to get into this game. In the playoffs, I've been to the playoffs like 6 or 7 times now. I've won once, one game. So my playoff record is like 1-7. Let's see if I can go to 2-7 or if I drop to 1-8. For the first couple of series, I'll keep you in here for offense and defense, and then depending on how quick, if I'm dominating, the guy might drop really quick. Otherwise, if not, I'll just I'll pause it during defensive round or when I'm on defense, and show you my offense, which is weird because my defense is better than my offense. But okay, this guy might be scary. His best player is in 89. He's in the playoffs.
My partner Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, when you and I were going through our final run through breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
That means his players
both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy.
I've got a great
guy.
I've got an amazing team.
You take him away, maybe number 2, number 3. They make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I want to make my coaching
and he'll be
adjustments.
brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
These can be such a huge difference in how your game turns out. And most people don't bother with them. I don't know why. At least that's what I've heard. Oh, nice.
On 1st and 10.
That's a great way to start. That is a great way to start. Force a fumble on the first play. Recover it back at their 8-yard line.
Down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Woo!
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play 1 there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game.
I tried the high point pass. I should have probably done a low pass.
Newton to throw. And his first pass here is going to
But this time we're going to rush.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss a one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. They'll give it to him up the middle. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down.
I love drag routes. When I'm this close.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running
Touchdown.
it won't be easy.
Now Newton on 3rd and goal.
That's a great way to start.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
And I made the kick.
Brown
I don't always. I'm not good at kicking.
And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead.
We're going to keep out to the right.
Extra point from McMahon.
All right, I'll give you one more defensive series here.
And
See
that makes the score 7-0.
And sometimes I stop it right in the right place, and then it still splits like that, and gives them the ball on
Now
the 20.
McManus on to kick this
15
one off.
And they end up with great field position. I don't understand.
This will be taken short.
Don't know why. Like when I push it at the right place,
The Madden Legends offense trotting out again.
it doesn't.
And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a
one of the many things about this year's Madden that I don't understand.
Put that in capital. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
It's one of my favorite places.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Oh,
2nd and 3.
look at that interception.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton.
That was sick.
Intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
If you watched my last video, you already know I love this one. If I score here, he might quit. Just like that. Oh, what the heck? He didn't get hit. He just let that one go.
He couldn't quite hold it.
Popped it off his fingers.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
True story.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
The other play I came out one. Oh man, this guy scored on me first,
after the
and then I got up on 28-7, including a pick 6. I picked him off 5 times. I picked him off 5 times, forced a couple of fumbles. He stayed in it until the 4th quarter. And in the 4th quarter, all of a sudden, I guess he decided when I picked him off again.
First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does.
I got it, but I was already stepping
back
out
off his initial spot when he gets his drop.
I should have done a little pass.
But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over
I find myself saying that a lot. Oh, I went high, I should have went low.
It actually completes a play a little bit quicker.
Which
is
the exact opposite of
has to slide and find open space to throw.
Normally, I would be a when they go low, we go high type of guy.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
And you either know what that means or you don't. So
the first carry
If
for
you do, you're
Ezekiel
not people.
Elliott. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
And as runners, you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Wow.
To throw on third down.
I'm on the 8-yard line.
And this is going to be incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
Quarterbacking
And we're doing it with my favorite
never force the ball into double
short yardage
coverage,
play.
especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight.
Because I'm going to pass it to my fullback, unless Olsen just shows up wide open. It's going to go to Lorenzo Neal over the middle,
They'll keep the offense out
and
to go
it will be a
for it on
touchdown.
4th.
But he was ready for it.
They
So
snap it.
now he's got the ball on his own 8-yard line.
And my goodness, this is incomplete.
All right, I will be back in a moment.
The gambling type, but
All right, this guy's got 4th and 10 on his own 8-yard line, and he's going for it. Now, I actually do stuff like that quite a bit.
Maybe they can back off a little bit.
But if he doesn't make this,
and get him something that'll work.
which he made it, I'll let him get away with
They
that.
are going to go for it. It's Newton. And he's got him in. It's T.O. And they're going to have this one up near the 30-yard line. So not only do they convert on 4th, but
I was
they
hoping I was
pick
going
up
to force a safety
22
there.
yards in the process.
I get those every now and then.
Now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's first
But
and
not
10.
good time. Oh. I get into it sometimes. Start throwing elbows.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there.
You know from my last
9.
video, if you saw it,
J.J. Watt makes
I
another
have to take the
tackle
top.
there, and
If I'm using the coach suggestion, I have to take
face
the
it,
first
if
one.
that's all you're going to get
Now,
running the
oh!
ball, you're not got much success against him and his team.
I'm not allowed
Yeah,
to change
you
up
better find a way to go around
unless
J.J.
it's cover
Watt,
2.
which isn't easy to do.
It's really not
Because I
because
don't
you got to
do cover
try
2.
everything. Can you go around him?
Cover
Can you
2
go
man.
by him? Can you influence him
Well,
to get him out of
blitz.
position so
This is
maybe
a
you
good
can
one.
wall
I had a
him
lot of
off?
luck with this blitz.
He's a really sharp, intelligent player.
Also, I play on the
as
line
well
because
as a
I'm not
physical
good at
specimen.
user coverage. Oh. Is he covering him? Boy, my user throws are weak in coverage. I have trouble staying with my guy. My tendency,
And he's
I
going to
want
be
to
brought
blitz.
down on what will be the
I was a
final
D-tackle,
play
so
of this
I wanna
first
blitz.
quarter. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This long drive continues here to start the second quarter.
I want to
And
get
they're
to
on
the
the move
quarterback,
here. They've
get
got
to
it
the running
first
back,
and
drop him
10.
behind the line of scrimmage. You gonna choose a play, man? Dude, seriously. Tampa 2. By the way, whenever you see me pop up those coverage adjustments, all I'm doing there is if I'm calling a play that's not man, then I'm using my man coverage alignment.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Because I have it set for
Throw it into
cover
coverage,
based on
almost
speed.
picked. But instead,
A
they'll
lot of
keep
people
it
have
on
Tyreek
second
Hill,
down.
and he's one of the fastest players in the game right now. So I try to make sure I always have my fastest corner on him.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Sack.
Throwing again. Newton. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. K1 short. Able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5.
Aha! Get out of there.
3rd and long. It's Newton. And that is incomplete.
It's funny, I'm watching this on my TV, but I've also got it on my computer, which is where I'm recording it
That's
from.
the biggest teaching point. Get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while
And,
it's in the air.
So I get to see it twice. It's like an instant replay.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there.
That's why you
They've
see me
converted once already
move to
on
the
this
left,
drive.
look
Here
to the
they
left a
go
lot,
again
so I'm
on
looking for
4th down. Now it's Newton.
Hey, look at that. He couldn't convert.
And this is incomplete.
Let's see if I can run on him.
Linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
Oh.
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation,
First
stayed in
down.
the first half, decided if it was a time to be aggressive, now was it. Because
I can't stand the
he's got time to
Cowboys,
make up for it. If
but
things
I
don't
like
go
having
right,
this Ezekiel
of course.
Elliott on my team.
A lot
Mainly
of
just
questions
doesn't
on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone,
But 4th and long?
yeah, I don't think I would have there.
Yeah, I used to
That
have
one
LaShawn
seemed a little
McCoy.
bit
I
on the
used
irrational
McCoy for the
side.
longest
Fans
time.
might be a little
The
angry
87
at that one.
campaign.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that
He was
one was
good.
swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they
Touchdown.
can run through. Didn't happen on that
Same play I got the other touchdown with, actually.
Here's Newton. Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
All right, I'm up by 2 scores.
Panthers touchdown.
I've intercepted him twice.
Tyreek Hill, 26 yards.
And I've forced
the
a fumble.
Panthers add on to their lead. Now McManus for
Oh,
the
and I
extra
missed the
point.
kick. So I got 2 interceptions, a forced fumble that I recovered, and
And this is
had
no
to fail to
good.
convert on a
Missed the
4th down.
PAT, so they fail to connect.
And I've
this
scored
remains
twice.
a 13-0 game.
But he's still in it. Okay. I'll see you when I'm back on offense.
A touchdown.
All right. Well, he scored.
A great play there. 70 yards.
He did the one thing that gets
And
me
the Madden
sometimes.
legends
He
draw a bit
motioned his
closer.
running back out to the right.
Well, he's used to running
Well, you
at
can
that
see it on the
distance.
screen right
Here, he
now.
had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a
That
play
gets
with
me
the short.
sometimes when I'm in
There's
my
not many
man,
things
my man
better for an
blitzes.
offense
So
than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and
good on
catch
you,
it.
man.
And we just
Good on
saw him complete a
you're gonna
big-time
have to
play
do that
for
again.
a touchdown.
Extra point
even
put
with
through
me.
by Boswell.
And you're gonna have to stop
And
me
it's
from
now
scoring.
13-7. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Those look so much like horse collar
Fielded
tackles
about
to
a
me.
yard
I don't
deep.
understand.
And he'll get it up past
so I'm
the
gonna try some
20 to the
cheese.
22-yard line.
I
Carolina
haven't done
getting
this one
set
yet
to
on this
take the
guy.
field.
I'm gonna run it to the right since we're on the left side of the field. And hopefully he doesn't know this one. I got the first.
And some room to work.
I'm gonna run it the other direction, see if I get anything out
He's
of
going
it.
to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I've broken this for an
Give him
80-yard
10 yards
touchdown.
there, and about by the
another
nose
player
of the
before.
football, he's going to have a first down.
And while we're
And then
seeing
they
more
quit.
and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the
No, he's
offensive
gonna be ready for
linemen?
it this
We're
time.
seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Let's try the
And
Jets.
he'll be limited to a
See if I
short
get anything
gain
out
up
of
to
that.
about the 34-yard line. Just a yard on the first down
See, well,
carry.
as long
so
as I'm
second
winning,
and
I'll play
9.
around and do stupid stuff
Nice
like
job
this.
by that defensive front there to hold him to
Because,
a short gain on first
I'm
down.
winning.
Well played, I must say.
But if
Yeah,
I'm not
only
winning,
getting
then
1
I
yard,
gotta
there was no room to
try
run.
Just make sure I'm doing the stuff that I know gets me yards, gets me where I want to be. I do believe I got it
Handoff.
first.
Here's Williams. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna run it again.
9 yards on the pickup.
Now he doesn't know who to
Keeps
go
the
after.
drive alive.
Because he's seen me run with Hill and he's
that's
seen
the
me run
big
with
fellas
Williams.
MO right
So
there.
now he's got to
Running
pay
through
attention to
tackles,
both of them.
keeping the sticks moving forward. This
I've already gotten
defense,
2
if you
first
don't bring
downs
11
out
guys
of
to
the
the ball to
Wildcat.
try and get him on the ground. He's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time
Hopefully he
touches
tees
the
up on
rock.
Williams. And I get another first. I made a mistake one
Take him
time.
down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I made a mistake one time.
12 yards on that
I'm
one,
trying to
earns
pass
a
with
quick
Hill.
set of downs.
But that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this
So
week.
this time,
And
Williams is
for a
going to keep
lineman
going to the
trying
right, but I'm
block
going to be
on
going to
this
the
play,
left.
They love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot
And
easier
that
to
didn't
pick them
work.
up and ward them off.
Alright, so it's time to go back to some regular stuff now.
And that one
I'm not
covered
gonna do it.
beautifully. Their defenders
Oh, I
stayed
didn't do my
home
coaching
and
adjustments on
stopped him
offense.
behind the line. A
That
loss
would've helped
of
me a
full
lot.
3 yards, and now it's second down.
Oh, I was almost out of time. I wasn't paying attention to the clock. No, I'm not doing a Hail
Now
Mary.
whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Hopefully he didn't set up for a Hail Mary. Alright. If I get the ball back at break.
A final shot
And I pulled out those trick plays and didn't get anything out of it, so that's kind of a bummer.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
But I did waste a lot of time.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
You know, let's just see what coach says. Yeah, Iceland.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things.
I don't have to use the first choice.
Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Just see if they do just that.
On offense, I actually get to pick stuff that I think will actually get me somewhere. Oh, yay, Olsen. You caught it. Good deal.
Play action. It's Newton. Well, this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
This run.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Oh, he was expecting to play fake.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Nicely played.
He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down.
Oh, no, he got me again. That's
to throw on second down is Newton.
He's learning from his mistakes.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Joey Bosa in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays.
I can't remember if I've used this one on him or not. So we're going to try it.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Newton.
I should punt, but you remember I showed you in my last video. My punter
incomplete.
Well, we
is a 76 gold.
That one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go.
So I'm more confident in my ability to stop him from scoring if I don't get this than I'm in my ability to punt more than 10 yards.
Just to gain some field position.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They will go for it. Now
well, that was actually really stupid.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
If he had not intercepted that, he would have had the ball on my 29 instead of his 38. So that was actually pretty dumb.
First possession of the third.
Should have just batted it away. You'd have had way better field position.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
And now I've got way better field position.
Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, that basically worked out to be is I got 34 yards closer because he intercepted me.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Oh! Good sack. Good sack. He got me.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Under completion. Down he goes. Deion Jones in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long.
And he intercepted me again.
A shotgun snap.
Because he doesn't learn from his mistakes.
And he fires one that's
swatted it away.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks. Cam Newton.
So I just intercepted him again. Difference being I did it on his side of the field, not my side.
Return this one to the 30-yard line.
See, I almost got an interception way back down at my 20-yard line when he tried to throw a deep bomb, but I swatted it away because it was 3rd and 12. All I needed to do was stop him on 4th, and I would get a much better field position. As evidenced by the fact that I'm driving on his 27 now.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
If he'd understood that,
to the 27.
it wouldn't have helped him.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the
I do get cocky while I'm playing, but when I'm not actually in the game, I recognize that I'm not really that great at this.
4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way. Right?
See,
No doubt about
this is going to not go well for him. Yes, he got the interception. He stopped him from getting a touchdown. And now he's at his own 7.
Ricardo Allen with a pick.
I'm going to keep you here because I doubt this is going to take
get the football back.
I'm amazed this guy's still in the game.
Critical error there in a tight
But it is a playoff game, so maybe that's why.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with
nice. Done, dude. That was actually a really nice pass.
Be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. That one goes for 24 yards.
He did good there. I'm impressed.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out of there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Free fire.
Now that was an excellent
In certain situations, I have specific plays.
That's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
I like bringing a lot of pressure.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws.
One of my favorite blitzes right here.
But do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little
but it's a boomer bust.
Their way.
I'll either drop him for a loss, or I'll give up a touchdown. Or I'll get a pick that I didn't really want, but
here's Newton.
That's better than him scoring, so.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Let's see if I can throw a pass without getting picked off. I'm not real good at doing that, so. As you've seen, I've been picked several times already.
Now in this 4th quarter.
Because I'm old.
A lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when
and my eyes aren't what they used to be.
The play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
See, I got picked again.
The interception, he'll look to throw. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
I throw a lot of interceptions. I do. I'm not real good at reading the field. Even with this giant TV I've got, I'm not real good at reading the field.
Instead of being able to shut the door,
I told you, I'm
because they can come back on you
not
now.
good at the game.
Only people are really happy about those picks.
I get lucky.
Fantasy team that has this defense.
I get really lucky.
He's going to run the out to right. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Oh, you're lucky that wasn't a sack, buddy.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. And he'll be hit.
Yeah, when he gets down close like this and I have to worry about losing, if he scores and gets the extra point, now I've got to score this. If I can keep him from scoring,
they've converted just 2
then
for
I can
6
run out the clock at this point.
This will be 3rd and 15.
Oh. Woo! He dropped it.
Back to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Oh, you know what? I gotta take the top coach suggestion.
Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts.
Well,
so
it
even
was
if
Tampa.
they don't get it, all is not lost.
Normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
I'm committing to the pass here.
And they know they need this.
It's 4th and 15. If he's not passing, he's dumb. I've shut down his run game. Wow, he got that.
Gotta try it here.
You know
He's
what?
back to throw.
I'm calling a timeout now.
Throw right side,
Because if he does score, I need to be able to
this one down
respond.
near the 20-yard line. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers.
I don't like that.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll look to throw.
Well, I'm not
And
using
left
this.
side here, it's Graham. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Panthers are going to take another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
No! Okay.
He'll look
And I get into it.
That's complete right around the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Nope. I got it.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him
I
up
need to have
1st
time
and
to stop
goal.
him.
I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if
Or
he leads them
score
into the end
myself if
zone.
I have to.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territories. They
No!
need a touchdown and the
scored.
PAT for the lead. He's back to
Unbelievable.
throw. The quick slant caught.
Unbelievable.
And he will score. It's a touchdown. Jimmy Graham.
A minute left in the game.
4 yards out. And his guys are just
And that kick is gonna cost it.
away now from taking the lead in this game.
I've got a minute 19
Boswell good
left
with the
to
extra
score.
point. And that is going to put him on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Boswell on now to kick this one away. The return man is Hill. Carolina getting set to take
That's right,
the
I only need a
field.
field goal.
They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to
Push
be
me to
too
the part where I
panicked.
can't kick.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've
That's
worked on these
problematic.
They
situations.
practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Newton now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
No!
Back to throw.
That's probably the game.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and they are going to set
I
up
throw so many
shop
stupid
at the
interceptions.
40-yard line. The interception.
Told you I'm not good at this
they
game.
just
I'm very
continue
bad at
to
this
mount.
game.
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be
And I
thinking
think I
is it
just
something
proved that
between
to
the
you.
ears.
I think a confidence hit does occur.
I'm amazed
once
that
you
he
start
actually
getting
ran a
those
play there.
numbers
He could
up
just
there
take
a
a
little
knee
bit.
and be
As
done.
you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
I don't know why he's
somebody
not
ran a wrong
taking that
pattern,
knee.
maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
He's giving me a
They
chance.
stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing
Maybe.
there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe he doesn't know how to take the knee. Some people don't.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And now the game's over. He beat me. Alright guys, I'm sorry you all had to see that.
It's Hunt.
I really thought that I was going to beat this guy.
And now it's 4th down.
I like the strategy. extra tight ends, extra beef, they want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter.
He called the timeout.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Here's
Are you kidding me?
Now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And now we'll get a timeout here.
I don't know what
They're
he's
able
doing.
to stop it with 1 second
Unless
to
he's
go
trying
in
to
this
run
game.
up the score.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap.
Well, I got the interception.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good job smoking bulls.
This game, they knew that they
You
needed
beat me
some type of a
because I can't kick. And because I throw a lot of interceptions. So my bad playoff luck continues. And I do believe I told you before, I am not good at this game. Well, I just proved it. That gives me my 46th trophy. So I need 4 more trophies. Nothing. Alright, so the one thing that did come out of that is I'm now all Madden second string. Which only 1% of players make it to, I guess, so I'll be doing some games in that division next. I don't know if I'll record those because I don't know that I'll do very good in those at all. So I need 3 wins to get the 4 trophies I need. 6 wins to avoid demotion. I actually have to win a playoff game or get, a bye. Actually, no. I think just winning all 7 of my games would give me the promotion. Because you get the bye and they count that as an 8th win or something ridiculous. I don't know. Alright guys, I'm going to end this. If you liked it, drop a like. Thank you again to my 1 new subscriber. And hopefully we get something going here.